Olá, amigos! Gostaríamos de convidar todos para assistir a estas imagens impressionantes, mas queremos convidar principalmente aqueles que não acreditam em vida fora da Terra. Queremos saber a explicação de vocês para os objetos que aparecem nestas imagens. Temos certeza que as explicações serão muito interessantes. Assistam às afirmações de Rob Simone, pesquisador do assunto UFO e apresentador do talk show Host. E aproveite para seguir o Projeto Alien, o seu canal extraterrestre preferido.
The most incredible videos that shows intelligently controlled craft moving in our upper atmosphere was taken by NASA's own cameras. This is STS-114, taken in August 2005 from a routine shuttle mission. Looking down at the Earth, we have a night view. The camera on the space shuttle, the astronauts tucked into their space beds sleeping perhaps, while the ever-present camera peers into the murkiness of space. All of a sudden, this light appears out of nowhere and moves in a straight line towards the edge of the Earth, towards the limb of the Earth. Now, as it approaches the edge there, it seems to slow down. But I think what's really going on, it's just moving away from the camera, and it's getting further and further away. And just as it goes out of sight, this massive luminous object comes flying from the other direction. We're talking about a diameter of miles to be throwing off that much light. It slows down and comes to a complete stop. And just as it comes to a stop, another object appears and moves off in yet another direction. And then something truly amazing happens. That huge luminous object starts going backwards. It retraces its steps. Again, something that could only be a sign of intelligent control. The evidence contained in this video should be the subject of a major international press conference. But instead, what does NASA do? They turn their cameras away. The most extraordinary discovery, history of humanity, they want to keep secret. They don't want us to know our true place in the universe. But now we've seen, beyond a reasonable doubt, the reality that's unfolding above our heads, day in and day out. The STS-48 video is one of the most remarkable pieces of UFO footage that we have. Not only because it shows a near-Earth object under intelligent control being shot at, but it was also taken by NASA's own cameras. An orbiting space shuttle captured this footage of this object, which seems to be under its own control, moving along at a very deliberate pace. It heads in a northern direction. Then all of a sudden, there's a flash of light. We think that this flash of light was the defense system of Star Wars satellites, a rocket being launched, either from an orbiting satellite or from a ground-based station. This object anticipates this and flies off into outer space, and then we see the rocket just shooting straight up. When this footage was recorded, NASA used to stream live their footage from the orbiting space shuttles. Now, all of their video is on delay.